This month, the South China Morning Post SCMP reported on China's enhanced electronic warfare capabilities. By shedding light on a December 2023 incident between a US E-18 Growler carrier-based electronic warfare aircraft and China's Type 055 cruiser Nanchang in the contested South China Sea, SCMP says that in December 2023, the U.S. Navy dismissed William Coulter, commander of U.S. Electronic Attack Squadron 136, stationed on the USS Carl Vinson, citing a loss of confidence in his ability to command. The report says that a month later, the People's Liberation Army recognized the Nanchang's crew for their actions against a U.S. carrier fleet. It also notes that Chinese media highlighted an encounter involving an EA-18G, believed to be from Coulter's squadron, and the Nanchang cruiser, in a high-stakes game of cat and mouse in the South China Sea. China's People's Liberation Army Navy has revealed new information about the advanced strategies and equipment Chinese warships use to counter U.S. electronic warfare aircraft, particularly the EA-18G Growler. In January 2024, PLA officers and sailors aboard the Type 055 destroyer Nanchang were honored for their actions against a U.S. aircraft carrier fleet. Chinese media subsequently broadcast footage showing interactions between two U.S. jets, including one believed to be an EA-18G Growler and the Nanchang destroyer. The report claims how the PLA Navy has leveraged cutting-edge artificial intelligence to develop a powerful kill web designed to challenge the capabilities of the U.S. Navy's EA-18G Growler. The report states that the PLA Navy scientists have, for the first time, shed light on how their modern warships combat the advanced electronic warfare capabilities of the EA-18G Growler, which is a pivotal component of the U.S. air-sea battle strategy. Boeing's EA-18G Growler is renowned for its electronic jamming capabilities, designed to suppress enemy radar and communication systems. Despite its advanced technology and recent upgrades, which include modernization initiatives for its F/A-18 Hornet and Super Hornet variants, the Growler is not impervious to countermeasures. Chinese scientists disclosed that the PLA Navy's Type 055 destroyers, such as the Nanchang, are equipped with sophisticated radars and sensors. The integration of these systems reduces the effectiveness of Growler's electronic jamming by enabling them to process large volumes of data. The PLA Navy has demonstrated a noteworthy advancement in its technological capabilities by integrating these two systems and continuing to operate effectively even in the face of electronic attacks. The intense competition between the Chinese Navy and U.S. Growler aircraft dates back to at least 2018. During the Trump administration, reports indicated that China had deployed radar and communication jamming equipment in the South China Sea. Chinese scientists assert that artificial intelligence has given the PLA's radar systems a decisive advantage over the EA-18G Growler. A scientist highlighted the capabilities of cognitive intelligent radar, which include proactive environmental sensing, customizable transmit and receive functions, intelligent processing, and resource scheduling. These features allow the radar to effectively counter the complex and variable electromagnetic jamming tactics employed by the EA-18G. He explained that system detection was more than merely stacking multiple sensors or creating a loosely connected network. Instead, a comprehensive utilization of various sensors' performance characteristics is involved based on actual conditions. This approach ensures a rational allocation and scheduling of detection resources from a tactical perspective, thereby enhancing the platform's information control capabilities. Chinese scientists have made significant progress in ensuring dependable and fast communication for the whole fleet, even in intricate electromagnetic environments. Chinese naval vessels in the vicinity quickly counterattack an EA-18G that targets one of their ships. This coordination creates a massive kill web capable of flexibly and intelligently countering the EA-18G, transforming from a single resource confrontation to a systematic detection resource confrontation. With these technological advancements, the Chinese Navy has shifted from a previously cautious stance to a more proactive strategy. This new approach, described as attacking as a defense, involves taking multiple measures simultaneously, optimizing combinations, and collaborating with other elements to counter electronic warfare aircraft effectively. An official report on the Nanchang confirmed this tactical shift. The ship broke from traditional formation ranks, advancing 100 nautical miles 185 kilometers ahead and, with the support of rear forces, blocked a U.S. aircraft carrier task force from entering a Chinese exercise zone. In response, the U.S. military deployed carrier-based aircraft. Videos released by China indicated that the EA-18G might have used a combat mode known as jamming while accompanying, forming a formation with other warplanes and conducting noise jamming or releasing dense, false target signals to confuse the Nanchang. Despite these efforts, the Nanchang's radar system continued to function normally and successfully locked onto the U.S. fleet's main targets. According to a commander on board the Nanchang, the U.S. ships and aircraft withdrew not long after they removed the protective covers from the vertical launching system. From that experience, China may have improved its electronic warfare capabilities quickly by investing in new technologies and placing them in a more extensive kill web consisting of kinetic and non-kinetic elements. SCMP reported in February 2024 that Chinese scientists have invented a new class of electronic warfare equipment that can reportedly rapidly detect, decode and suppress enemy signals. The new system, SCMP says, allows the PLA to seamlessly monitor signals into the gigahertz zone, encompassing frequencies used by amateur radio and even Elon Musk's Starlink satellites. It notes that the equipment includes innovative signal processing chips and AI integration, enhancing China's ability to counter enemy jamming and maintain communication flow. Furthermore, SCMP claims that in encounters with U.S. Navy ships with electronic warfare activity, China has used electromagnetic emitting equipment, including high-power phased array radars, to lock onto multiple targets including U.S. carrier-based aircraft. Aside from developing new tech, China may already have elevated electronic warfare into a strategic capability, integrating it into its multi-domain operations alongside other kinetic and non-kinetic capabilities in a complex kill web. China's electronic warfare surge shocks U.S. in South China Sea. China's cutting-edge electronic warfare capabilities are transforming the balance of power in the South China Sea, as shown by a recent encounter between U.S. and Chinese forces.